Kamar Hillel, a 38-year-old mother of three, was one of 10 victims killed in the deadliest school shooting in Sweden's history. The attack, which took place at Campus Risbergska on February 4th, has sent shockwaves across the country and reignited debates about extremism and gun control. Authorities identified the shooter as 26-year-old Rikard Andersson, a man with documented ties to extremist ideologies. He opened fire at midday, targeting students and staff before being subdued by law enforcement. Most of the victims, including Kamar, were of immigrant background, a fact that has deepened concerns over racial and ideological motivations behind the attack. Kamar arrived in Sweden 17 years ago, fleeing the violence of Somalia's civil war. She became a Swedish citizen, embracing her new home as a place of safety and opportunity. She raised her 3 children, a 15-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 2-year-old, while working toward a career in healthcare. She was always kind and caring, always making sure everyone else was okay, said her younger brother, Ali. Despite being a single mother, she was known for her generosity and unwavering support for friends and family. Her aunt, Anissa, recalled how she remained cheerful even during the birth of her youngest child. She was full of joy, even mischievous at times. Even in the worst labor pains, she managed to joke with the doctor. Kamar was an incredible person and the best mother in the world, Anissa said. While many Somali Swedes have returned to visit their homeland in recent years, Kamar never did. She had an overwhelming fear of weapons and the possibility of being caught in violence again. She would have loved to see her parents, but she was terrified of weapons and the thought of being shot, Anissa explained. Tragically, her fears materialized in what should have been the safest of places. On her way to lunch, Kamar was caught in the gunfire, becoming one of the many lives lost in a tragedy that has shaken the nation. Everything feels unreal, like a terrible nightmare we cannot wake up from, said Ali. The attack has prompted calls for tighter gun regulations and an investigation into Andersson's background, as Sweden grapples with one of the darkest days in its history.